Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of not knowing what I'm going to be cooking, but in my mind, I know it's going to turn out good. All right, these are the ingredients. So we do have some egg, some tomato and some jalapeno pepper, some vegetable oil. We have some wheat bread, and right here we do have some ham. All right, guys, let's make some magic happen. And hopefully by the end, I'm going to ask you guys how much would you guys pay for this meal. All right, guys, keep watching. All right, guys. So here's the ham. So I bought this from Walmart. I bought a bigger portion and just cut that into smaller size and just put it in the freezer. So I just got just a little bit from my freezer right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add just a little bit of salt. You guys don't want to use too much salt because this ham was smoked with salt. So then from there I'm going to be adding just some meat tenderizer. Just nice and get that in there. So now we're just going to mix it all together inside this. So now at this time, since my pan is already getting warm, so I'm just going to add just a little bit of oil. I'm just going to pour this in there. Alright, guys. So this is my pan, even though I got a little bit more water in there. I'm just going to pour that oil. And from there, spray the oil around first, and I'm going to slowly just spread it out. Alright, perfect. So we're going to let this just coat on both sides. Then we put the egg. Alright guys, let's move on to the next step. Right, so we just have this empty container, jalapeno. Let's throw that in there. This is what I called unplanned breakfast in the making. Then we have a tomato. Then we have our onion. I love onion, so why not? We're gonna use it up. I know a lot of you are watching this video, you're like, is he gonna make some scrambled egg or what? Alright, perfect. At this time we're going to add our egg. So what I'm just doing, I'm just adding more oil to my arm. I'm going to show you guys. See, the arm is starting to stick to the bottom. Alright, this is what you guys are missing. Alright, that's it. This. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to break some of the onion and just make sure this is fully mixed. Alright, this is all good right there. Alright guys, so right here, let me see, here's the arm, this is fully cooked. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take it out. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to create our magic. Keep watching guys, make sure you subscribe. Alright, so let's move this to the side. The arm can stay right here. We're going to slide this inside. Alright, what do you guys think is coming next? So now what we're going to do, we're going to cut a hole inside our bread. So what we're using the 100% whole wheat bread. That's what the bread looks like. So that's just about 4 of those. See my MasterChef knife? Boom! Now we're just going to try to cut a hole in there without destroying. Holy moly. What do you think we're gonna do with this? We're gonna throw this middle one in the trash. No, I don't waste food. So that's 2. Damn, we didn't get get to the bottom. All right, this should be good. So it's just going to be just one, just like this, and the other one is just going to be like that, just like this. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to flatten this one right here. I'm going to do the same thing on everything. All right, guys, let me move the camera to the pan. So you guys ready to watch some magic? So that's it right there. So what I'm going to do, I just an oil. Just coat the bottom. Then get the layers in there just like that, and get the other one just like this as well. So now at this time, we're just gonna place the flat one on the bottom just like that. Do the same thing just like that. Then mix our egg. So we're gonna get the first badge in there. Perfect. Do the same thing on this one, mix it well. We don't want too much jalapeno. Perfect. Now we're gonna add the layer of our arm. Do the same thing on the other side. Get it all the way deep. Then we're gonna add another layer. This time the heat super low. So now you see some of the egg dripping all the way down. So that means for this one, it's time to add another set. And do the same thing right here. So at this time, I'm going to take the bread, nice and flatten it out. And just place it right here. Then do the same thing on this one right here. Since I don't have too much batter in terms of the egg, I can just bat it right here and just cover it up, just like that. I can't wait to see the final product. All right, guys, so what I'm going to go do now, I'm going to go get a foil to cover it up so the heat can just add in the egg. All right, guys, keep watching. All right, guys, so it's time to flip. Let's see if we can get a clean flip. I don't know what the bottom looks like, but not bad. Now I need to do this one too. Ready? Let's see. Perfect. I'm going to bring the heat down. guys, here you go. Now let's take it out. All right, so let's cut into this one. Let's keep this one right here. And we are going to cut into that. You ready for the reveal? And here you go. Tell me, how much would you pay for this? I'll be right there. Let's see.